Right, it's eating time. You know, there's always a smile on our face when there's food in the studio. Here with us this morning, some very special guests from Lucky's Market. Greg Grabowski. Did I get that right? Yeah.
Yes, and Bill Sablack, is that how you pronounce that?
Correct.
Awesome. So you guys have brought an awesome display. We have so many things that we can talk about. And what we really want to know, for those of you who are going to be preparing for those big family gatherings on the 4th of July, is what can we do to make our steaks, our burgers, all of our food taste like we are experts?
Well, to start with, you need to come to Lucky's Market. We've got the best products
You
in
all
town.
take care of it.
We make everything in our kitchen from scratch. Everything here is from scratch. Guacamole is made from scratch.
Guacamole.
Nothing is poured out of a carton at Lucky's Market. We cut
Gotcha.
our own onions, we cut our own celery, add our spices to it, mix it all together.
Now, for those that, okay, so let's say we go to Lucky's Market, get what we need to actually do the grilling ourselves. Any tips for the first-time griller that doesn't want to ruin 4th of July?
Well, you know, I mean, how long you cook your steak is always going to be, you know, an issue, time for temp, you know. My big thing is I always like to pull my steaks out before I get grilling to make sure your steak is up to temp.
Okay.
So you get a nice even cook throughout the steak.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so as far as maybe marinades, what would you say is probably the best thing to marinate your steak in to make sure that it's juicy and flavorful? What's your go-to?
My go-to is actually a dry rub is what I prefer.
Okay.
You know, keep the flavor of the steak in there, like the ribeye there. I use the blackened seasoning on, which adds a nice bit of heat to it. Yeah, and yeah.
Now, Malcolm, I want you to see if what Bill says here is true.
Yeah, so what do we
about
have
this
here?
steak.
Is there a knife over there?
Yes,
Knife.
I can give you a knife.
Kind
Here
of
we go.
explain what we have on this tray right here.
So we have our T-bone steak.
Okay.
We have our house-made beer brats, our house-made gourmet sirloin kebabs, and our ribeyes. Now we
Okay.
do all of our own cutting here in-house as well, you know.
You have a favorite among these?
Oh yeah, I'm a T-bone guy.
Yeah, why is that?
I like that mix of the filet mignon and the New York strip there, you know. You
I
get a
see
little
why.
bit of each, right?
Yeah,
That
I think
gets
that'll,
the
I'll take that one
stamp
for
of
me.
approval.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think maybe we're going for the sausage now.
That's
Is
the
it?
beer brat.
Okay.
Those are my favorite. And in our bakery, we sell a pretzel bun.
Oh,
Cut
yeah.
that on, and it's very
Put a little
delicious.
mustard on top of that,
Oh,
would
yes.
you?
Some sauerkraut?
Yeah. I've made those before. You have to let it kind of like simmer in the beer. Is that how you all do it?
Well, we actually put beer in that bratwurst.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So we mix
Oh.
it in with the seasoning and the beer already. So, you know,
Taking
I mean,
it a step above, and you
yeah.
can taste that. I mean, I can tell that it's flavored well. Yeah. So the end piece here.
and then that is our
I'm just
blackened,
block the
that's a
camera,
blackened
so-
ribeye we got.
Okay. Am I blocking? Yep, I'm blocking the camera. I don't really care.
If it's gonna taste good, you might as well go for it.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, while he's tasting some of these steaks, these choice cuts here, you've got all the fixings around for us too. So maybe if I get into some of this potato salad, we've got potato salad, we've got coleslaw. What is this on the?
It's macaroni salad.
Macaroni salad. What's in the macaroni salad?
A whole bunch of fresh ingredients.
Fresh ingredients like what? Well, of course,
can't
macaroni.
mute it.
We've got onion in there,
You better
celery in
cut
there.
that steak, man.
They
There's
gave me a
red, raw
plastic
red
Bell
knife.
peppers in there.
Yeah, you are bearing down on that one.
I saw
Maybe
you
you
eyeing
already-
that guacamole when we brought it in too.
Yes,
so
okay, so
you
I
wanna
don't know.
try
I
that.
don't know which way I'm gonna start for this. Let's see. We can start with maybe. Well, I might have
Just
to get
go
more
for
than-
it.
Okay,
You gotta
okay,
go for it.
Let's dive in. Let's get
Yeah.
some potato salad and see what you guys are talking about here.
Yeah, we try to make it easy for everybody, you know, one-stop shop, come in, you know, you can grab your steaks, grab your sides, grab your beer and wine, fresh produce. We got it all.
And I was gonna say, you all are the place where you can have a glass of wine
The
while
sip
you're.
and stroll, yes, sir.
Why is that? What made you do that? What's the significance?
I mean,
of
why
that?
not? Who doesn't like to shop
Yeah.
and have a beer?
Yeah.
You know, make a date night out of it if you got kids, you know. Come on down, do your shopping, have a beer, you know.
That's true. And every now and again, you guys will also have some performances in like the little area.
Yep, in
There's
our
like
cafe area, yep, we have live music on a lot of weekends.
That is always very nice.
We also do
I
cookouts
enjoy that.
on weekends.
What do you mean?
We'll
tell
cook
me
out.
about this cookout.
We'll cook out burgers. A couple weeks ago, we did baby back ribs for Father's Day weekend, and we
Okay.
sold those with your choice of two sides of these for $8.
Now, can we look forward to any of that on the 4th? Will you guys be grilling out on the 4th, or are we just going to have to come by and
We'll
make sure
probably
that
do
we
it the
have-
weekend after the 4th, just
Okay.
because the 4th is in the middle of the week. But, you know, stop by, look at, we try to grill out, weather permitting, every weekend if we can.
Okay, where can folks find you all in Tallahassee?
We're on West Tennessee Street, right between Ocala and White Drive.
All right. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks
I'm
for
going to
having
dive
us.
back in. A look
We're
ahead
back
to
after
midday is
this.
next.